Hello everyone. Today I'm potting up these Heartleaf Philodendron cuttings that I took about, a few weeks ago, and they've rooted, and so it's time to put them in their pots. And this is a very easy plant to propagate. You just take cuttings and stick them into you can put them in water, you can put them in sphagnum moss and perlite like I did, or just poke a hole in your pot and stick them in the soil and keep moist. Very easy and very fast growing. You can see the roots on here. They don't have secondary roots exactly, but I think this is fine for now. So I'm going to move this box a little and bring out my pots. I'm putting multiple cuttings in each pot. This is my potting mix that I use for most of my plants except for aroids. I use one that's more chunky, like for monsteras. Okay, so here's one cutting. Here's another cutting. And that's 3. This moss is molding in my box, so I need to get these plants out of here before they rot. In a couple weeks, this will be well rooted and vining. I think I'm going to put this one in water. It doesn't look very good. Okay, let me find another one to put in there. All right. You have to be very gentle because the roots can break off quite easily. So there's one. This was an experiment that didn't work. A pothos leaf that I wondered if it would root, but it didn't. Had some gnats. This one looks good. Yeah, it can be a challenge to get the sphagnum moss off because the roots really grow into it well. This is a good time to take off any roots that aren't healthy. I don't know what that is. Can you see those little, what is that? It looked like eggs or something, but I don't want them in there. I'll wipe the leaves off and spray it with neem in case there's any bugs hiding out in there. So there's the second one. Okay, interesting. This one rooted in 2 places. So let's do a little snipper here and get that one off. Put it in the soil. You might be wondering why I don't show my face. I've made several videos and you don't see me really, and just my arms in any of them. And the reason is I had eye surgery and I'm coming up on some oral surgery, so I just don't feel comfortable showing my face right now. Yeah, that's why you don't see my face. After that's all done and I've healed up, then I will go on camera. Okay, so here's this conglomeration. Many. Looks like some of the, no, that's a sphagnum moss. I keep thinking it's rotten roots, but it's the sphagnum moss. Try and get as much of that off as I can. It just doesn't want to let go. Okay. There's one. And that one has another node down there, so when I put it in the soil, that'll root and probably send up a shoot too. So in a couple weeks, these will be in my shop, houseplant.help. And I have a shop there. And I also have helpful articles about different houseplants and how to take care of them, and pests and problems that you can read or download for free, and plant care cards that are free that you can print. You can put them in a notebook or whatever you feel comfortable doing with them. So I put a lot of work into my website to make it interesting and helpful. Okay, these look ready to go. This potting soil has peat, regular potting soil, perlite, a little bit of lava rock that I dumped in there from, I had left over from a cactus potting project, and some orchid bark. It's pretty chunky for houseplants. I do have a chunkier aeroid mix. Even though these are epiphytes and they grow on trees or rocks, they don't need that chunky mix like a monstera. Okay, let's continue. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. He really took hold. I don't think I really like this whole sphagnum moss thing. I don't know what that is. Is the moss growing? I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a pain to get it off. I think I'll go with straight perlite next time because this is not my cup of tea. It hurts my shoulders to hold it, pick off all this moss. These plants like to climb, so you could actually put a pole of some kind in here with them and you'd probably get bigger leaves. Maybe not, but it might really like it. Oh man, this one is, it's getting a little leaf there. I could cut this. Plant this little part. I don't mind the perlite on there, but I don't like the sphagnum moss. Okay. Before I put these in my shop, I like to let them acclimate to the new soil. Make sure they don't rot. Let them grow a little. Make sure that they're not weak. Oops. This one rooted. Kind of weird. To lay that one down. These have been growing. They're getting new leaves. They're kind of leggy, but they're okay. Okay, it looks like I need a couple more pots. Okay, finish up here. This one is rooting sideways. Yeah, I don't recommend the sphagnum moss route. And this one has rotted off. After I get finished potting these, I'll give them a really good drink of water. Yeah, this is where the mold was. It's okay. think I'm going to put these in water. It's rotting. Okay. I got more out of this box than I was expecting. Last one. I have 2 cuttings left, but I have one rooting in water, so I can take it and add it. I will throw away all this old sphagnum moss and perlite. This one is already getting a new growth right here, so I'll put it in there and it will shoot up a third one, so I don't need to take the one from the water and put it in here. Yeah, I think water propagation is better. Okay. Okay, this is garbage. Now I need to water them. Oh no. So I got 8 pots. Okay, this one didn't stay in there. Stay in there now. Do you talk to your plants? I do. I tell them good morning, and I tell them good night, and sometimes I ask them to grow more. Okay, time to water. Be right back. This water has a water conditioner in it. Take out the chlorine and other chemicals that the city puts in. Yeah, it's called Pond Start, and I got it on Amazon. If you go to my store, Pam's Plants, you can purchase a lot of those things I use to grow my plants. And I'll get a little commission from them, which really helps me because I'm on Social Security, and that's why I started this business, to try and supplement my Social Security. Okay, these look good. Giving them a lot of water. There's some in the tray. They'll soak up what they need. And that's it. These will be available in my store in a couple weeks. So look forward to that. And I'd ask you to please like and subscribe to my videos. I appreciate it very much, and it really helps me. Okay, have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye.